come and do my makeup with me. But first, we gotta take a derb. So, I'm gonna do that. I'll edit out the actual derb taking part. We're gonna do one of my favorite makeup looks today. All of my friends have been like begging me to do a makeup YouTube video. I've always loved makeup. I've always thought I was really good at makeup. So might as well. And I want to do my makeup today to film for that one site. Okay, so first up is you need to moisturize. Always moisturize your fucking base. This is what I use. I love her. She's really hydrating. So let your moisturizer sit for a bit. Next is primer. My cat's looking at my ring light like he wants to knock it down. Elf Power Grip Primer. It's my favorite. It should stick to your face. It's 2025. We should know how to use one of these by now. Then I'm going to, before I put on foundation, I'm going to cover up all my little imperfections, little acne that's going around right now. Let's see here. Just got fucking concealer all over my finger. Well, I always like to put some right there because right there gets really red for me for some reason. Now this is not like my everyday makeup routine. My everyday makeup routine is honestly just lash extensions and like some lip gloss. Maybe I'll do my brows really lightly. But that's like my everyday thing. That's what I film in usually. I just want to feel like I did my makeup, you know? We're gonna lightly blend all of this out. And then, okay, the concealer I use, I totally forgot to say anything. I use the Fit Me Maybelline concealer. I was a big Tarte Shape Tape girl for a long time, but my shit is so expired right now, and it is so dried up. So I got this shit, because I tried and true, man, tried and true. I use shade 001 Cool Ivory because it obviously matches my skin tone. And then also tried and true. I've been using this shit since fucking middle school. It is the go-to foundation for me. They always have the exact same shade because I'm not very pink toned. I have a little rosacea in my cheeks, one would say, but I am very cool toned, very, very cool toned, very neutral, one might say. So this is the only shit I have found that is like the best skin tone match for me. It's the Fit Me Maybelline. I love this shit, especially for the fucking price point. Absolutely fucking love it. I just take a little bit and put it like right on my fucking beauty blender. I start with a little bit, and if I need more, I add more. It is a very buildable foundation. I prefer now, like lately, I'm more of a light coverage girl, especially because like on the day-to-day, I don't even wear fucking concealer usually unless I like absolutely need it. But when I have lash extensions on, I just feel like that bitch. So I don't really wear foundation all the time. So when I do, I still want it to be very light coverage. I don't have a very uneven skin tone either. I just have tremendous bags under my eyes. So that's fun. Yeah, like, I don't know if I want to build this up a little more yet. We shall see. But as you can tell, it's very, like, it is a color match for me, which is why I fucking love it. And when I'm tanner, I can also find a good color match with the Fit Me by Maybelline. Okay. Just a little bit more. Which is why I really love this foundation, because you can fucking build it. It's like $8 too. So, I mean, who's really complaining about $8 fucking dollars being spent on a decent fucking foundation? It's never made me break out ever in my life. I love it. I love it. It's very lightweight on the skin too. It's my cat. He likes to do his makeup with me. I don't put actual makeup on my cat. I use a clean brush so he feels like he's involved. He also is obsessed with drinking water straight from the sink. And usually when I'm doing my makeup, I have the water running for him. So he's like chilling with me. Okay. There we go. Foundation is laid down pretty even. It's not hard for me to get even foundation though. The shade I use is 110. It's porcelain. And it's my color. I don't know. Okay, next I'm gonna go in. It's also Maybelline. It's their lifter sticks. It's just a fucking contour stick. I didn't want to spend a bunch of money. I just went to Target and got some new makeup because I was like, I don't want to fucking go to Ulta right now. Which is fine. If you want to use drugstore shit, use drugstore shit. It's not that big of a deal. And I need to like... I'm not the best at contouring my nose, so don't take any advice from me. Just don't. That's where I place my contouring. This is shade 45. She's cute. We love her. And then you want to blend in like an upward motion with contour and bronzer. This is more of a bronzer than it is a contour. Which I do love because I love having color added back into my face. I love feeling sun-kissed, you know. But with bronzer specifically, you do want to move up when you're blending. Same with contour, you want to move the product up into your cheek because you don't want to drag your cheekbone down. You want it to lift your cheekbones. Okay, that's how the cheeks are looking. Not overly contoured. I find that when I'm over contouring, it just looks fucking weird on me. So I try to avoid it. I really like using this rounded little corner right here of my beauty blender for blending out my nose contour because it helps contour into my eyebrows too, because just where it sits when you're blending it. And I really like that look on myself, personally. You don't have to do that. If you want to use a little tiny brush, do that. If you want to use your finger and blend it out, totally okay. I usually use my finger for concealer before I use a beauty blender on it, just because it's more precise. And I want that concealer on my nose to be absolutely fucking snatched. Okay. Now, I'm liking where that is. I think I'm gonna add some She Glam actual contour. I just want to add the tiniest bit. Oh, shit. Oh, well, I'll fix that. See, people make mistakes, and it's fine. This really just hollows out your cheekbones a little more. See how it's like bronzer, and then we have like a deeper contour. I don't want to use a fuck ton of it because I don't want to look sickly. But there we go. And then for my nose, I'm just going to use my finger so it's nice and precise. Okay. Blush, I got, okay, so honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of the Maybelline Cheek Heat. It kind of low-key lifted my foundation off when I used it last, so I'm going to use the She Glam blush I have instead. Just a little bit on the nose because it's cute. It's cute. I like to really spread my blush out from the apples of my cheeks all the way to my temple. I find that's very flattering for my face shape. I really suggest playing around with like where you lay down your blush and finding like what suits your face best. Some people just do the apples of their cheeks. Some people really focus it on like this area right here. I like doing a nice all around lifted, I don't know, it looks really cute on me, so I do it like that. I think I do want a little more blush though. Just a little bit more liquid blush. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Okay. I love the She Glam blush. If you guys have liquid blush recommendations, definitely let a girl know. Okay, I think, okay, so ignore right here. Something always, like, product just doesn't hold on my face right there. There's always a spot. But there we go. The base is almost done. Concealer. Same concealer I used to cover up all my blemishes. I like to do a little right here and a little right there. Just like that. I like to draw a little heart right there. Little bit on my chin. I don't really need any in my nose now that it's like I concealed it before. But I always wipe off my brush a little bit before I go into my nose, just so I don't have too much product on it and it like makes it too big. Okay. I really like letting my under eye concealer sit a little longer. So I'll do I'll blend out the rest of my concealer before I move to my eyes usually. See, we just want to dab it like that. So it's there. And then the same with my nose, the bridge of it. And nice and cute. We're Gucci. And then I'm just going to blend out my under eyes. Cream and liquid base is done. No, I want to add some highlighter. I like the Wet n Wild Hello Halo Mega Glow. I love it. It's really pretty. And it stays for quite a long time. Okay, just the tip of my nose. I will always put highlighter on. Nobody can tell me to stop. There will always be highlighter on the tip of my nose till the day I fucking die. And then we're just gonna blend out right here. I think it gives a really pretty natural glow. It's not too much unless you want to layer it. You totally can layer it. But I think it's very cute, very natural, etc., etc. Then I'm gonna go in. They didn't have fucking translucent powder, So I got Fair Light. It's number 10. I'm going to first go in with one of these little powder puffs. And just do set under my eye really well because my under eyes do crease. Unfortunately, but this, I prefer this over a brush for like really setting shit in place, because it just like, I feel like it gets in there better, you know? Like a brush is so light, like it definitely does the job, but I want to press that shit in and make it stay. Okay. Then I will grab a brush. This is an e.l.f. brush. You don't have to buy expensive shit to look pretty. And then I will just really go all over. If you notice, I don't fucking contour my jawline. I'm a big girl. I think it just wouldn't, every time I try it, it just makes my double chin look bigger. So I avoid. It's not for me. Also, why am I hiding that I'm fat? Let's be so fucking for real. I look in the mirror every day. I know what I look like. And I'm still fucking hot. Okay. Continuing. And then it's usually at this point where I'm like, okay, do I want to like bring that contour back a little bit? Because did it get fleshed out when I put powder on? Sometimes it does, even with translucent powder. I'm thinking, I don't know, the base is kind of slaying. Maybe just a little bit. We're just gonna go, this is NYX contour and whatever. I'm gonna go into this and this. It's really fucking pigmented, so I only do like 2 taps. Okay. And our contour's back, just like that. Okay. Whatever's left over on the brush for my forehead. Really get into your fucking hairline. Just make sure to set my nose a little extra. Bring that contour back. There we go. She's got some color to her face again. This is e.l.f. It's just a cute little blush thing. I'm gonna go into this baby pink and just put it all over my cheek. Jasper, I love you. I love you. Here, do you want your makeup done? If you don't do your cat's makeup, what the fuck are you doing? They just want to be involved, you know? I usually do my fucking eyes first. I just got so excited about my base. Oh, this is tragic. Okay. I was wondering why it looks so weird. Okay, so I did this completely ass backwards to what I normally do. I just got really excited to do my base routine. It'll be fine. I'm gonna do my brows off camera. I use NYX, their, if I could read, micro brow pencil. It's really thin. I prefer it. I can get pretty detailed with it. And then it comes with like a little spoolie on the end. Okay, our brows are done. Again, I usually do that before because I like to put them on and then carve them out with micellar water so I don't have to like put foundation or concealer around them. But alas, we did what we had to do. It looks fine. These are the brows. A nice fluffy brush. Go into, this is a ColourPop palette. Lovely Bunch. I'm gonna take that and pop that to my crease. Again, out and up. I want this color to come up pretty high because this is going to be like our transitional color. So I do want this up a little high. Okay. And then we're gonna do the same thing on the other eye, because I will forget exactly what I did. So I do the same steps on both eyes first versus like one eye at a time. Double check that they're even. Okay. And then I'm gonna go into Nutty, and I'm going to really place that on the outer corner. Like so. It can look messy. And then we want to bring it into the crease. Ignore the fact that I'm a fucking mouth breather too, okay? I'm fucking congested. What are you gonna do about it, you know? One might take an allergy med, but all I have is fucking Benadryl, and I have to go get my blood drawn. I haven't even had my fucking monster yet this morning. Okay. It's exactly what I want it to look like. Just like that. Same thing, other side. And then bring it in. Obviously, you can use whatever fucking palette you want. Just use similar colors to achieve this look. But I'm pretty sure like every palette in the world, or every brand in the world, has some variation of these colors. You see what's happening over here? Yeah, that's a problem. I think that's pretty even. You tell me. No, I think this needs to come up a little more. Perhaps I like to flick it out in a line to kind of, for when I do my liner, it, you know, it lines up a little better. We're gonna do a cut crease. So what I like to do that is start with a Q-tip and some micellar water. Because I just don't like the look of, I think concealer over eyeshadow can be a little muddy looking sometimes. So I prefer to take it off with some micellar water and a Q-tip first. Really get a clean base. You want to go to about halfway, 3/4 of the way to your outer corner, I'd say. We're going to grab some concealer. I'm rubbing the tip off of it into the container just because I don't want too much on my eyelids. You just want a general shape of where you're gonna blend that out though. So I put it there, and if you want to make sure, see how I'm like kind of looking up, that's how you know where to blend it out. That's where that line right there, okay, this line right here, that's your stopping point for concealer. Be very patient with this. You don't want to rush it. Take your time. And then I'll just, with my pinky, kind of blend that out a little bit. Really kind of soften that line. Okay, on the other side, Saint Star. I think this is really pretty for this look. And you just top it right over your where you put your concealer. I like to make sure it's really on there good. I really like this makeup look a lot. It's one of my favorites. And you kind of want to bring it out into the brown just a little bit. A little of that nutty color. And just really bring that inner corner or outer corner, my bad, back to life. Blend it in a little bit, give it a little more dimension, like that. I think I just want a little more darkness right there. Same thing, other side. Really just making sure these all have a good amount of dimension. Everywhere I blend, everything blends nice. And then re-establishing my crease. Just so it's nice and popping. Okay, Princess Crown. This one right here, I fucking love. So pretty. I'm gonna put that in my inner corner. A lot of it. I like to do that. And draw it under my eye a little bit, under my waterline. Okay. And I like to do just a little bit at the brow bone too. Blend it in. I think it makes it come together a lot better. Same with the other eye. Okay, now I'm gonna do my liner. I can't do that on camera. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to do it on camera, to be honest with you. I don't know how other influencers do it, but I will be back with liner. Liner's done, unfortunately. My eyes started watering, so I need to fix whatever the fuck is going on right there. Shit is lifting. I fear I might have made it worse. Maybe not. Still enough. Okay. Liner is done. I did a wing on both sides, tight lined the top with black, and then did the waterline on my bottoms with white. Now it's time for curling my lashes, which I hate fucking doing. Going in with this e.l.f. mascara to get the job done because I'm gonna wear lashes anyways. This is a very natural mascara, I will say. I feel like it's not doing a whole lot here. Same thing, other side. A bit of L'Oreal Telescopic on top of it. Even though it's dry as shit. These for today might be pretty cute. I like to put glue on the lash and on my eyeball. Don't judge me. I find that's the only way it'll fucking stick, no matter what glue I use. So I don't know. If you're having trouble getting your lashes to stick, try putting glue on the lash itself and on where I just put my lash glue. Put on this Wet n Wild Mega Glow illuminating powder highlighter. I don't have a cap on mine and it's really gross, but you know, whatever. I really love this shit and it goes really well with having that Mega Glow liquid that we put on earlier. I always just apply my highlighter with the finger, at least my powdered highlighter. I find it just melts into the skin a little better, and that looks gorgeous on the blush I chose to wear. Now I need to pick a lippy. Do this one. It's a NYX crayon or pencil, I mean. That was shade Ever. I like it. It's close to my natural lip. And then I'm gonna go in with e.l.f.'s lip plumping gloss. No clue what color this is. Sparkling Rose. I really like it. It's really pretty on me. Okay, there is the makeup. I'm probably gonna wear the shirt today to go get my blood drawn, which I'm doing literally right after this. Yeah, I gotta go get my blood drawn. I've been having some womanly issues, so I need to get my hormones checked. Ow. I need to get my hormones checked. So I'm getting my blood drawn for like a million different fucking things today. That's gonna be fun. This is making my eyes want to water so bad. Ooh. I definitely should probably dry shampoo today, but I don't know. I hate the texture of dry shampoo in my hair so fucking much, but also I'll be damned if I wash my hair every fucking day of the week. That's just not happening. That's just not happening at all. Okay. This is the makeup. I've never done like a full length makeup beauty routine before, so let me know what I did good, what I didn't do good, what you'd like to see more of. I know I didn't yap as much as I could have. This is the look. Okay, have a good day. Bye. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.